Hey folks, welcome back. So, last episode we set up the cobble gen. I've been standing around for a little bit, letting it keep priming itself. Nothing terribly fancy here, just seeing how fast we're building up, and we're doing alright. So we've got somewhere in the order of like 1,000,000 cobble now. Ready to go. Bunch of other stuff is indeed running. And let's just check let's go inside first, and then we'll check our quest log to make sure we know where we're at. So for the hoarding, we needed sand. Let's see how that one's doing. Just kind of run the gamut here. Let's see. We need to go over there so we can see the sand. And are we just auto-processing? Is that what's going on right now? Let's see. We actually ran out of material most places, which is kind of incredible to me. But since we've got sand lock there, let's make sure we turn off the gravel for now. And just let everything get munched into sand. And that's going. You can see we're at 81%, so we're almost there. Hopefully by the end of the episode it'll complete. And last time I think we made the breakfast setup. Let's just check here. Go with the flow. Where were we at? We're at 21% and climbing on milk. That's going. You can see the tank out there in the distance. Seed oil we're doing fairly well on from the looks of things. And let's see, what do we got next? Bees we'll come back to. Biofuel is another thing that we'll use seeds later on. That'll use the bioreactor, I think, to make that. What does that take? Slime balls, fermented eye. That's a whole process separate unto itself. What do we need? How much seed oil do we need? Just kind of keep checking the thing over here. We need 160,000 buckets. So that's 10 of these tanks. So we're at 4, 8. So if I did 2 more wide, that would be 10. We're at 16 right now, so if we did 4, let's take a few more tanks and bring this right up to 30, just to make the math easy. So what do we need here? I'm gonna need, if I'm at 16, I'm gonna need 14 more. Just to get us to even quantity, so that way when when it fills up, we know we're a third of the way, so to speak. Okay, that's a fair amount. Let's hop up there and see if we just can't make this a little squarer and nicer looking. If we take off 6 and add 6 somehow. And then we'll take a look at the other stuff we can do here. So we need to add 6, that'll put me at 19. I don't know if there's a clean way to do this or not, so we might not. We might just leave it. Let's put the rest of the tanks back. So many of them. And we're still in need of plenty of dirt. Ooh, quest-wise, what do we got here? So all the fluids are going for the hoarding. We got, we need to do icebergs yet. Oh, we're probably out of power there. In fact, let's go ahead and get a tesseract made up just to keep that thing running as much as we can. Do I got one ready to go? We are gonna need some blazing pyrotheum. Let's just make up a bunch more here. Stack of these guys. I do love the fact that we have solid access to ender pearls at the moment. And we're gonna need some. Let's see here. Let's get rid of this guy for now. Put him there. Let's take this guy. This has got already energized glowstone in it. And we're just going to dump it out to there for right now. And that should fill into here. Just for the time being. Allowing our other stuff to come down. And get us set up to make some more buckets of stuff. So here we go. Whoa. Oh, it's putting them out to here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We should definitely consider setting up a automated process for doing this. We're going to need so much of it. And I think that'll come into play sooner than later. But, all in time. You guys first, and then how's our pulverized obsidian doing? Oh, look at that. Let's put that back for a minute. Give me a barrel. And we're going to take you out and put you, I don't know, there for now. Give me that hopper back. Let's turn this guy to input. Put the barrel there. Give me the obsidian so we can just put it in. And actually, I want this one to be one color when we're ready. And then we'll have some pulverized lead on the other one. Oops, we're going to need more than that. Let's see. There we go. One stack of lead, and that way we'll have plenty of glass. How's our mana beans doing? Look at that. Beautiful. Plenty of ethereal essence. We're going to have enough to make anything in the world we could desire. Craft-wise, that is. Okay, so let's put that back in. We got this guy. We're going to need 4 more ender pearls. Just enough to fill a tesseract up here. Okay. Come on. And, come on. It's not cooperating. Kind of wonder why I got apples in that on me. Trees. All kinds of junk that I don't particularly need right now. Oh, we got stuff spawning somewhere. Let's make it daytime. Apparently things can spawn on tanks or something here. I don't know quite on what. And somewhere I got a zombie that spawned nearby. I hear him. Do we got a hole in our base? Looks like. Oh, the little midget zombies. Dude, I don't like them guys. They're hard to hit. I saw a creeper. They spawned on the milk tank. I wasn't planning on that. Let's go get rid of them. Look at that. We got more attack on that guy. That's good news. Okay, let's go back to making our other stuff. The reason I made it daytime in a hurry because it looks like I left my doorway open. No, I didn't. They cannot get into the base. Wonderful. Back to making our tesseract so we can turn on the glacial precipitators again. Let's see. We're going to need the hardened glass. We're going to need a diamond. And turn this guy on. Let's make the tesseract frame. We got to fill it. Like so. What else do we need while we're waiting? 4 silver, 4 bronze. Let's see. And okay. You know what? Just give me a stack of that. Let's redo it for later. Where? We got another one somewhere? Really? Are they like in the base somewhere? It's kind of strange. I hear him. I don't see the zombie though. Oh yeah, and we got auto output. Let's go ahead and get this thing ready to go. And we'll just tesseract in the cell over here. I really would like to know where that zombie's at. That was growling. Someplace underneath the base. Okay, glacial precipitator 101. We need to get power back here. You're going to be on nothing. Receive energy. Receive. Which one is it? Energy mode. Receiving energy. Check. And that should keep all of this powered and running. Making ice again. Ever so slowly. There you are. Where'd you come? Oh, we got an enchanted chest plate of some sort. Lots of garbage. So apparently I'm going to have to put torches on top of the milk tanks. Let's go take another gander around the base here. Making sure everything's lit the way I intend. There's a torch missing. Slight problem, I didn't realize that. With these tanks that they are spawn capable. We got a torch issue here. We got a torch issue there. We got a torch issue here. Okay. Lots of torch issues from the looks of things. How are we doing on other stuff? There's a spot. Here a spot, there a spot, everywhere a spot. That's not lit up. Oh, look at that. The Enderpunks got us again. Apparently. I see my sheep are about to fall out the world, so let's go get some dirt from over here. And that way I can get rid of the zombie junk that we keep getting. Zombie brains and saplings. Can I do that? Nope. Okay. Apparently I'm going to need more dirt. What do we got to mesh with here? Anything interesting? Nah. Not really. And let's munch some food. I'll go grab a stack of dirt from our base and fix our sheep holes. What I'll probably have to do is make that thing too tall so the enderpunks can't do us in. Because wool is a very nice asset to have. See, that kind of thing scares me. That they can do that. Move, please. Okay. And is this one all good? The amount of milk we're getting is all sorts of epic. That's really noisy. I apologize. That grinder's not doing us so hot. Alright, back to staring at quests. So what do we want to work on this today? We got a lot of stuff in the mix. Let's take a look at the food quest. I think we were working on fishing things as well. Oh, crystal clear. We need... Oh, we can work on 100,000 glass. We're going to need tons more sand for that. So that'll have to come next time. What other blocks do we need? Dirt pistons. We needed cobble for. Blacksmith blocks. We're going to need seared stone. What is seared stone? That is... What in there? We melt stone in there thing? Is that right? So we're going to need 100,000 cobble. So saith the sneaky one, the steered stone should slowly sublimate... So saith the sneaky one, that seared stone should slowly sublimate should superlative selecting a stone succeed. The drunk tinkerer. A task where the player can hand in items or fluids. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, seared stone. Let's just test how we make this. Because what I'll do is grab our cobble thing from upstairs and start it melting. If we need to. Give me a barrel. And we'll put it out here for now. So if I melt this, well, let's melt a bunch of it so I know what's going on. And that'll tell me exactly how much I need. This is where we can use our manual smeltery to do this. For sure. Oh look, we got more resident ender in there because an enderman poured it in. Interesting way to get ender pearls. And I think we could do that. Maybe. Maybe it has to be repaired. In which case, we'll hide it somewhere. How about over... Oh, look at that. More stone. So then we can put it in here for now because I don't know what to do with it. More stone. So is that making... That is making seared stone. So let's go ahead and get a mini setup here to just start cranking away at that. I think we got a hopper here. And we got our dolly on us. We got 2 dollies on us. that'll go over time. And what I'll do is make it daytime here. Put one of these dollies away. We're gonna need a casting basin and some fluid duct, a servo. Let's see, we'll do that. And then we're gonna need a heck of a chest, or a heck of a barrel. Let's make it daytime again before we get more mobs running around. And that'll just be its own little quest reward there. And we're waiting on so much sand. I'm almost tempted to make more pulverizers just to start making sand. I didn't realize how much we were going to need. So hold on, a gold barrel can hold 16,000. A fluxed barrel can hold how much? 100. So we're gonna have to go to a flux barrel level. Oh maybe, yeah. 2, we got a 3, a 2, and a 1 barrel. And then we're gonna need upgrades to match. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that thing going. What I'm going to need though is let's take that out for now. I want the barrel to here. I'm actually going to need a tank for a minute. Let me borrow this. Just enough to get us a bucket of seared stone. And I'm going to need one more bucket's worth. Pretty please. With sugar on top. Alright, so what we're going to do here, because this is driving me nuts not being able to click on the controller all the time, we're just going to rearrange this smeltery very quickly, even if there is stuff into it. And you know what else I could probably do? As long as we get a bucket worth of seared stone into here. Let's see. I want the seared stone on the bottom, man. Bucket. Bucket. That should be up there. Let's see. Yep, I saw a bucket. There we go. Put that away for now. We'll work on the rest in a minute. So much stuff that we need, it's kind of crazy. But give me a bucket worth. Can I bucket it? You know what? Let's just break the controller. I don't care. So we lose some liquid. Whoop-de-doo. If there's only seared stone in here, it don't matter. Then. And now we want the hopper on the side. And I could use one igneous extruder for this, but all I'll do is when we need more, I'll fill up our barrel and just put it on there. Again. Because we've got, you know, Cobblegen of the Century over yonder. Let's go ahead and fluid duct out that. Servo. Okay, and then we'll also need an item duct and the barrel over here. Just to collect the other stuff so we can keep an eye on it. Let's see, you need a servo, you need a servo. And we want you to do that. Turn on. Close enough. And for right this minute, we can pick up this tank again. Oops. With seared fluid in it. I don't know how many things it takes to do this, but we shall see. If anything, I can raise it up a little bit. So this one's empty again. We'll put it back over here so we know when that's all full up, we're good to go. And I think I had more blocks here. Let's just start melting at an irrational level. Double capacity for right now. And I can do one more layer, it looks like, before I'm out of blocks. Torches for grins. Oh, and we got to put the upgrades on the barrel. Because we're going to need 100,000 some out of that. So we're going to need 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. The nice part is we do get these upgrades back as we go. So that does help us. Okay, so that gives me however many we can fit into here. Like so. That got me to 100,000 plus. And we'll be there eventually. Put the extra barrel back up into the upgrade thing. We'll put the extra seared bricks away. And I think what I might do is get one more igneous extruder for this. Just to keep the system going clean and neat. In fact, I'm just going to pinch one of these for now because that'll more than keep up with demand. What did I have? Oh, so what I did the other as well, guys, is to back out the water out of this system, I put the topmost thing there on the stone so it drained the pipe for me. Just as a nifty little trick. And since that one is not running right now, let's go ahead and take it. And that'll keep that other barrel filled up ahead of time until we get a backlog. We're going to need one bit of lava and a bit of water. Like so. And if I do that and just say, you know what, output the bottom, looks good, no redstone. Put our lava and water into there. And it'll hopefully keep ahead of the game. I'm not sure, honestly. If not, then I'll bring the barrel down to the other end and top it off, and we'll do that, you know, as we go. It's not a big deal. We're going to need so much of this. Let it run over time. And next up, quest-wise, that's going. We're going to need... We need clear glass. Purple madness. What? 60... The jaded one has only one vice, her addiction to purple. She just adores it. To get on her good side, she'll help you on your quest. You must provide all things purple. One stack of purple stained MFR glass to provide a vision purple. 64 buckets of molten manilian so she can slay her enemies with purple weapons. One stack of purple dye to paint the road she walks on. One stack of amaranth planks. One stack of purple clay to build her summer home. Purple wool, purple, purple, purple. In return, she'll award you with something very special. Okay. So I have no idea how to make any of this, but I suspect we're going to need purple dye. Let's look at all things purple. And because it's nighttime, we'll go into our base. Here. And I'll just take a quick gander at what we need. So, ceramic purple dye we get from red and blue. And what we're going to do with this, because I know we're going to need so much of it, we're actually going to make purple sheep to get more dye. Because I don't have access to that much. So, red flour. And 2 blue. This is where our breeder will also come in handy again for a little bit. Red and blue makes purple. 4 purple sheep work wonders. And we're going to need a harvester. Okay, so we're going to need an Invar axe. We're going to need 4 of you guys. Let's go to our woodworking table. Invar axe. Couple shears. What else do we need? A machine frame. Some plastic and some gold and redstone. Oh, I got a thing right there. Plastic should be here. And was it gold on the bottom? Okay. Let's get it done. What did I forget? Here we go. It just didn't want to click over. That's fine. We can work with that. Let's make it daytime. We'll get a set of barrels here. Oops. And let's take a power cell to get this aligned. We'll need some item ducting. I think we were actually kind of low on that before. Let's see. Oops, item duct should be in here. Yes, we need to make a lot more of that. 2 stacks. Was that 2 full stacks? Okay, good. And a stack of hardened glass. Here we go. This should last me a little while. And we're going to need to get that fluid back into here. And some excess probably. Like so. Come on. And I need you to accept input from the left. Here we go. Start it going. Just to make sure we can drain all of this. And let's get our hopper back over to here. Maybe we need another hopper. Hang on. Just to load up all that conduit to be made. There's a hopper. And I'm betting we're going to need a stack of glowstone bricks again. I got some in here. Negative. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way we can prime the entire system. With every bit we need. And by the time all of that gets made up, it'll be awesome. We're going to need to up-convert all of this other kind to the good stuff. The good life. And I think I put down one opaque one at our farm out here. We're going to change that out quickly. So that way I can keep, or kind of slowly eliminate the mess. Or eliminate the non-clear ones, I guess. And we're going slowly. This thing, I don't know if we're gaining or not. Yeah, it looks like we're gaining slowly. That's worth it. Okay, where'd that last one go? There we go. Oops, saves us a storage spot anyway. Okay, so we got our harvester. We got that. We need some energy cells. Or some energy piping. I'm going to need a handful of wheat again, so let's turn off our other thing. And let it start building so we could just breed tons of sheep. For right now. And let's get... Oh, maybe I made purple sheep already and had forgotten. So now... We'll turn on the magnet. So we can lower the whole pathway. I might need to go get some more stuff here. We'll see. And like so. Let's get these into 3 for now. There we go. That's acceptable. Holy lag. Lag is not that acceptable. I don't know what's going on. Something's not playing nice. Maybe it's my computer, we'll see. Anyway, we need to get this guy down now so we can start harvesting this stuff. And we'll put down the cell. Let it go to town. We're gonna need a... I think we should just do a set of barrels over here, to be honest. With all the different colors we get. I kind of do want more white sheep before we get any place much. Look at that chicken stuck in there. Of all the places. They love to hide like that. Okay. We're going to need a chest. Just because that machine will not output to item dock directly, cleanly. Maybe it does in a future update, but not in the version I'm playing on here, 1.1.1. Alpha, beta, level 2. Anyway, so here, barrels. How many colors we got? We got 3 colors right now. So we'll see what we can do here. What I might do is mix a blue sheep into the pot there and a red sheep just to get us blue, red, and yellow we can do, and probably green. Now that I look at it. So we got a red dye, we got yellow. We're gonna definitely have to breed some more wheat. And red and yellow, I think, make orange. So there we go. And see, the nice part with all these dyes is we can harvest them back from the wool eventually. Do I have cactus over here? I know I got cactus down the other end. And let's make sure we have our sigil of growing madly. So we can breed sheep in a start breeding sheep in a hurry here. Turn this on for just a couple of minutes. And let our farm get us some wheat to breed with. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. It's just like the cows as well. I mean, it's the same kind of principle here. We need to constantly add more. So that will come up to here. There's 2 stacks. Beautiful. Let's get our breeder going. I want to get more white sheep before we get much anyplace, even though we can dye them back. It'll present a problem given time. And let's go ahead and turn that off for now so we're not... That might be the lag, is when that tank drains and fills constantly. So I want to make sure we breed a couple more whites in first. There's another purple. And some more blacks. So now we got a whole nother round of sheep, and now I can go around with the different colors and just mix and mingle them. We'll do a yellow. There, we need a blue and a couple orange. Blue I'm not too worried about. Let's see. And we'll turn one more black over to there. Now that's lots of breeders. Breeding sheep. So we want to do that. Here's our breeder. Where's the thing facing? Let's give it plenty of wheat to work with. This cell I will put here. And out the top I wanted to give power. Here we go. And now it should start shearing sheep, hopefully. Do you have the juice? You do. Oh, we're gonna need a range upgrade for there. I don't know how many blocks it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I want like if I do like a 5 to 10 block upgrade, that'd be perfect. Let's see. Take a look at what's cheap and go from there. I'm not too hung up on anything in particular. In fact, I might even have a tin upgrade laying around here. Somewhere. Not in use. Maybe not. Let's see. Tin is 3. We'll do a copper upgrade. Copper, a gold nugget. I'll need one of these. 1, 2, 3. Some plastics. And I don't even know what else. 2 redstone. I love the fact that we got so much redstone on hand finally. It only took 3 years to get there. Let's make it daytime again. Then we can go fill up the sheep thing. I've mastered the rapier. Oh, it's a master level, really? I have room for upgrades. So we need to get some attack stuff onto that. somewhere along the line here. There should be 16 colors, by the way, so I should do a row of 8 rather than 6. And that'll do 90% of our needs. So if I do like this, that way when we need a dye we can do it. Harvester upgrade. I don't see any sheared sheep, man. Why aren't you shearing them? Really? Oh, it's not. I didn't want a harvester, that's why. Huh. Rancher is what I think I wanted. Whoops-a-daisy. Well, we got an extra harvester for things later on. Let's put that away. Heh. The things you learn. Alright, we got an extra machine there. Let's try that one more time, folks. We're gonna need that, we're gonna need that, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need 2 shears, some tin, and some plastic. Some tin. I think we got everything we need here now. Let's see. Oh, 2 sets of shears. I don't know why those don't click in. What goes on that fluid duct? The plastic. And tin. There we go. Rancher coming up. That should get me wool. And with all this breeding, I think if you intermix the different sheep, you get colors anyhow. Look at that. That's facing the wrong way. There they go. There's the colored sheep or colored wool I was looking for. And what we will do... Actually, can I get this over one and still have it output the right way? That would be lovely. Lovely. And you don't take an upgrade anymore. Okay, let's item duct it all over and it'll just fill into the barrels as she goes. Given time, it should go all to the right spot. Okay. And we're going to need a servo to do its magic. Turn you on. And all of that should go into the chests over here somewhere along the line. As we get different colors, it'll find a home. How's our breeder doing here? Oh! That was unintended. Okay, hang on. New thing to go through. Whoops. Let's go ahead and put that guy like right here maybe. Will that do the trick? All these different colors of wool can go back into the system. Yeah, see we got baby red sheeps and stuff will grow up and get fed over time. They're sort of free range, but not really. Give me one piece of wheat here. Come on, boys. Come down this way. All the sheep come. Come along. Let's go for a joyride. Come get harvested. Hey, dummy. Dummy! Come on, dummy. You guys all stay there. How are we doing on the colors? We'll just have to keep an eye on that. I think there's 16 colors of wool. I don't remember. No more. See, I think I even see a light gray baby sheep there now. So that's white and black mated to farm the light gray. We'll see what we're missing in the long run. All right. So next up, we needed. What were we working on? So that was the purple madness quest. Purple dye. Yeah, we'll just submit it. 4 out of 100,000. Okay. Slimy. So I don't quite know how we're gonna do this. Congealed blue slime. Congealed. How do we make that? From slime balls. So I don't know if we can auto harvest slime trees or what's the deal there. But we might have to start doing that. And we gotta eat breakfast. And let's take a look at a different quest for a while. So what do we got else? Oh wait, hang on, what was this? Automated mining. This is another way to get ores. Once you have extra power, you may want to look at this. So we're gonna need a laser drill and a laser drill pre-charger. And what do you guys want to see me work on? A glowstone illuminator. Illuminator frame. We can do these. Silver. Silver nugget. I think I got all this stuff now. Illuminator frame. Let's make these. Illuminator frame. Silver, hardened glass, redstone. You know what? We're gonna make a couple of these. Let's see, we're gonna need that. There we go. And for the laser, so that was the laser drill. We need 2 glowstone there, and we're gonna need 6 of those. Okay. So we can do 3 sets of these. Oh wow, we're gonna need another pack of glowstone here. I can't believe that finished already. That was fast. Here we go. Continue onward, my friend. Put this back into there, so now we got plenty more piping for later. Fluid duct opaque, we can leave because that does come into crafting recipes. Let's see. This guy, plastic can go back to there. More plastic I see. We got sticks and bricks. Do I have bricks up here anywhere? Not so much. Okay. Slime trees we're going to have to work on. Sticks can go here. Copper upgrade, we'll throw in the weird chest for later. And how are we doing on things? That's really kind of the next question. So, seed oil is progressing nicely. Cobblestone, we'll check the sand, and I think we're just about at an episode, folks, here. About the time this episode airs, or maybe one more, I should be back from vacation, and to catch up on comments and things. Let me know what you want to see me working on here. Oh, see, we got 82% done. Each one of these is 81. Why isn't it outputting? 84%, we're getting there. Not too much further. And pretty much what I've done is shut off routing of everything else for right now. Because we need materials just to finish sand. What I will probably end up doing here is, after we get done with that sand level, we could make some pulverizers. Do I got any left? Oh, look at that. We do got some pulverizers. Huh. Do we want more pulverized sand? Yeah, maybe not. Alright, folks. We're going to wrap up there. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.